Jonathan, and I'm going to be showing you how OutBrain works. So, when you first log into OutBrain, you see this screen, and I like to, lately, since we've only been running this for 2 weeks, I change, instead of months to date, I go to the last 30 days, like this. So I'm seeing the whole campaign as it's gone so far. And then if we scroll down, um, you can see top traffic sources. SlideJoy is the number one by far. SlideJoy is an app you can get that basically turns your lock screen on your phone into a place for ads, and then they pay you like $5 a month for that. We can go by geography, and then top content is down here. Anyways, next I'm going to show you how to upload content. That's down here, manage content. So if we come here, down here is all the content I've already uploaded. You'll see that even though there's only 4 blog posts here, but I have like, I don't know, 12 different things here, which is a mixture of different titles and different ad images. So to do that, we put add multiple content URLs and titles. We'll click on that. So the way this works is you just paste in, oops, well, that was the wrong thing. Anyways, you just paste in your URLs, and let's see if I can find one. Okay, so here's some URLs, yay. So you just paste those in, and you'll notice this is all the same one, and that's cool because we might want some more titles. This is the best thing. And then anyways, after you put in your titles, you will click validate my URLs. And I don't know why that just happened. Normally that doesn't happen. Anyways, it usually will load in the image from the blog, and then you can click on that and you can upload a new image if you want. Anyways, we shall continue. So if we go to clicks and content up here, we can see an overview. This is a daily overview. So like on this day, there was 116 clicks. It cost $380, CTR of 0.2%. And then we also have this graph of number of clicks. And you can see that it just got bigger, and I'll go into why that happened later. This is probably the most important page here is the content, so you can see what's working. It organizes by clicks, but you can also, I like to organize by click-through rate. So I know that these 2 blog posts have the best click-through rate, and I can go off of those images and those titles and be like, okay, cool, this is what's working, and this is what's not working. All right. And then there's also this pie chart. So we'll go to my campaigns. I only have one campaign here. You can see it's disabled because we turned it off because we met our monthly budget for it. But when it's on, it'll say on air, and it'll be spending the daily budget that day. Once it reaches the daily budget, it'll go into off air. And so it won't turn on again until the next day where it can spend the budget again. We go in here. This goes into campaign settings. So we can change the name. You'll notice here for cost per click that we're paying, it's 4 cents. as opposed to their suggested 52 cents or $1.74. I think I started this campaign out at 75 cents and then would lower it by 10 cents every day because I would see um, that we had spent all of our budget by the time, like the first time, we had spent all of our budget by like 10:30 in the morning. And so all of the daily budget. And so I knew that we could reduce the cost that we're paying. So 4 cents basically takes up almost the whole day to spend all of that. So we know that we're hitting for our daily budget, we're hitting the right cost per click. Um, if our target daily budget was like $100, it might be a completely different story, and we might be paying, I don't know, 50 cents, 70 cents a click. Um, it I it just depends. But since we're only paying $10 a day, we can go pretty low. Um, when targeting, a little bit about targeting, there is very little targeting. The most you can do is like by country, or you can contact OutBrain if you want something more specific. So if we really wanted to target Denver, we could contact OutBrain and they could make sure that it targets only Denver. And then this is our tracking code for Google Analytics. You can put that in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Blog performance here is only if you connect your blog through an RSS feed, and OutBrain will promote like all your new blog posts that come out, and you don't have to do anything. It's easier, but it's not as effective as just manually putting them in, because you could add all these titles and different images, which increases the chances of stuff getting clicked on. Anyways, I hope that helps give a rundown of how OutBrain works.